Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea, and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And today we're going to be taking a look and seeing what does Dreamy Pisces new moon have to bring for Aries. Okay, I'm going to read this quick excerpt about the Pisces new moon. I'd like to think of this as the last new moon of the year, right? Because it's the 12th zodiac sign, and the next new moon is Aries new moon. But we're in here in Pisces right now, and I love a new moon. I love a new moon to set new intentions, and to call new things forth after releasing. So let's take a look here. It says, Aries, inhale the good and exhale what you're ready to release. Surrendering is always easier said than done, but everything about this new moon is supporting you and your spiritual journey. And though you're more prone to taking the lead and acting on your Marsy intuition, you're being encouraged to take a step back for the time being. And the new moon is touching down on your 12th house of rest and retreat. After all, but this could also help you discover an unconscious pattern you've been denying within yourself. Venus will also harmonize with Pluto, which continues to speak to your desire for control and generally, or with regards to your sense of authority. There is a sense of finality either way, but it's up to you to make peace with it, right? So we're closing out cycles here, letting go. As I look at that, new moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. Relax, rest, rejuvenate. Some words that I'm getting here. Rejuvenating for a new beginning. So Aries, let's see here. What are you manifesting? What are your intentions you're setting for this new moon? And what is coming in after this new moon in Pisces? What do you need to know? What have you released? And how is this new moon affecting you? So let's take a look here for Aries. Sun, moon, Venus, and rising. Thank you. Holy Spirit, spirits, and angels, please allow me to have a clear message here for Aries. In this overall new moon, we have nothing will come of this situation. Okay. Void of course moon. We have your hard work is paying off. New moon and Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. So it is a good time to take a rest. And we have a personal issue reaches a resolution. Full moon and Cancer. Full moon and Cancer. A personal issue reaches a resolution. Give us one more here for the overall energy of this. Excuse me, we have a few more cards that came out. Conclusions are within reach. Take time to breathe out. Now, this was the overall energy for the week. And the energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. Full moon eclipse. Conclusions are released. So there's two situations here that are closing out. All right. So let's get into it. Holy Spirit, spirits, and angels, please allow me to welcome message here for the Aries collective sun, moon, Venus, and others, and thank you so much. What are some energies here coming out for Aries for the new moon in Pisces? Patience and empathy. These cards keep coming out. Let me pull two more. Well, these actually, I see why, because these actually came out for the weekly. So no wonder why. The Pisces new moon is on Monday. So we got individuality and expression and purpose, which also came out in the weekly. What are you trying to tell us here, Spirit? Humility and change. Yeah, so I could be talking to somebody who feels things very deeply. An empath here, an individualist, but Spirit is saying being patient because change is coming. Yeah, and as I say that, I pull evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. We have peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. And last one, satisfaction. Love it. And we'll pull this one since it's sticking out. So, satisfaction, you let the energy of love guide you to self approval so that others no longer define who you are. And then you have envy. And so, I feel like there could be people who are envying you because of that freedom that you have around being satisfied with the things that you're creating and manifesting. Because the Pisces new moon is also about manifesting, but feeling things that you want to call forth, you want to come in towards you. So let's see here. What else do we have here for this Pisces new moon for Aries? Well, let's get 3 cards. This also came out for the week ahead. A goal-oriented person. We have the bow. You are highly thought of. So, okay, I love that energy. And we have the parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. So be mindful here of people that you tell things to, right? Because they could be envious of you. And then they want to hurt you. Right, that's what happens, right? People get jealous, they get envious, and then they try to hurt you. I wonder if some people ever stop to think like, how would this make me feel better if I hurt somebody because I'm mad that they have something that I want? Will it really make me feel better in the end? I don't think anybody ever stops to think that. But there they go. They do it. All right. So let's see what's going on here for you, Aries. Holy Spirit. Spirit, please let me book a message here for the Aries collective. Someone Venus and rising. What is the situation here coming in for Aries after this new moon? Pisces. Ooh, Ace of Swords, of victory, success, new beginning after a difficult cycle or situations. Ace of Swords is also clarity, truth, communication, but I always look at it as success because it means that you've gotten through the more difficult parts of a situation, okay? And yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. So, see any challenges? Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. The hardest part for you, Aries, is always patience. And that did come out. I don't know why I put all those cards back. But it did come out. The hardest part for you is patience. There it is. Right? You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. And that's the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, you're investing, but it may be a while before you see the fruits of your labor. But look, I mean, it's still coming. It is still coming here, the Six of Pentacles, and then you had the Six of Cups here that is also in the challenge position. So it could be people from the past that you have feelings or emotions for, people that you care about deeply. Sometimes, okay, I'm getting an energy of sometimes that being the thing that slow you down, right? Now it's not really about caring too much, but it's about where you're placing your energy and how much of it you're placing. So what does Spirit want you to focus on to move forward and to receive your manifestations? The Justice, getting what you deserve, allowing balance into your life, balancing out situations. I'm seeing the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Is going to bring harmony, truth, and clarity to you. But of course, mostly what you deserve. This is good karma. Yeah. See, here, what are you leaving in the past? We have the Queen of Wands energy. Tell us about this Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Struggling to get the things that you desire and you want, or making them harder than what it is. Okay. Why would it be harder for you to manifest the things that you want? How could you be making that harder for yourself, Aries? How? By holding on to all of the things from your past when it's too heavy, right? When you're carrying everything from your past, and imagine you're trying to get more of something and you got a whole armful over here, right? Makes it very difficult because you don't have any room. So definitely here with the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Wands, allowing yourself to release your struggles, your pains, your hurts, your trauma. Trauma is a big deal, right? Releasing that trauma from the past and freeing yourself up. Don't make things harder for yourself than it needs to be, is what I'm saying here. What is crowning Aries or their strength here? Four of Swords. Your strength, Aries, moving forward, especially in this Pisces new moon, is going to be rest. It's going to be rest. And why is it going to be rest? Because you'll be able to hear the divine more clearly, right? When you put things to the side. That's why I'm so happy. I don't know I was kind of a little bogged down about how, everything just happened going to on a vacation, but then coming back to move. And at first I just felt like it was bad timing, but I realized how much I needed a rest, needed a break, even though Disney is very go, go, go. It's still a mental break from the day to day, right? And so Aries, even everybody's breaks and vacations and rest may look different. Okay. You may not be off of your feet the whole time, but if you're taking a break from the things that you normally do, you're allowing your mind to rest, to heal, and be ready for when it's time to get back to those things, but also so you can hear the divine, right? So you can rest. And I saw the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it's definitely a need to do this or you may regret it. Okay. Pushing yourself too hard all the time is not a good thing. Right. And that's something that Aries has to work on because we're always so go, 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 go. Let's get it done. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's, more, more, more. So needing to rest here is going to be your biggest strength moving forward and especially in achieving what you desire. Now the Ace of Swords is here. So you're going to be victorious here in something. We have the Hierophant, which is coming in the near future for you. So there is a spiritual elevation, lessons here being learned and mastered. The Hierophant here, I'm feeling like this is someone here who has ascended, in some sort of school, like a spiritual school, but could even be an initiation. I'm also seeing and hearing new relationships coming into you, towards you. Very, okay, so new significant relationships are coming towards you. What is your advice, Aries, in your energy? What's coming towards you? What is your Knight of Swords? I'm telling you, this resting is about, so information can come towards you that you can use to allow yourself to move forward. Sometimes you really have to stop before you can move forward. You have to take a pause, you have to take a break before you can move forward. It's kind of like I'm getting like this hangman energy of needing to come to the realization of something before you're able to move forward. That's Pisces energy, right? Okay, that's Pisces energy. So there's this need to pause, Aries, to have like this calm in action so you can receive these messages and these guidance, and then you can know how to move forward. Now that it's coming to me now, if you guys haven't watched the weekly, you should watch the weekly because the overall energy, there was something about needing more information before you take action. I don't know if that's how it said it, but it said something about needing more information. So let's take a look here. What is in your environment? The devil. Okay. So yeah, there's a tricky energy here, trickster energy. Someone around you who's kind of toxic, controlling, or something let's just say this, if it's a person or an energy, it's something that can possibly have control over you. Some sort of temptation, um, some sort of addiction, something that could have control over your life is in your environment. Ace of Wands. It could be sexual in nature. Y'all better not be letting the D control your life or the P control your life, all right? It could be sexual in nature. We got Capricorn energy. We got Taurus energy. We got Libra energy here. What's the three major arcanas? What are your hopes and fears here, Aries? The Chariot. Now we have four major arcanas, which is Cancer energy. You just want to be successful. You want to be able to move past whatever happened to you here in the past, whatever baggage, whatever hurt, pain this was. You just want to be able to move forward. You just want to be able to have success in whatever this is. If this is love, if this is work, you want to be able to be successful after overcoming something. Tell us what the outcome. This is the King of Cups. So for a lot of you, it could be love. This also could just be healing, healing your emotions, healing your pain, healing your traumas. Eight of Cups here, letting go of what was not serving you. Well, Spirit, tell us about this Ace of Swords. What is this new beginning coming to Aries during or after this Pisces new moon? What's this new beginning? Love. Wow. So Aries, we have the Queen of Cups here now to your King of Cups. So there's a divine pair here. Okay. It could be, both of you have water strongly aspected in your chart, but this is not about the sign. This is about the feeling, the energy here, and it is love. It is love. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It is love. It is that dreamy, ethereal type of love. And I'm seeing the Three of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So there's celebrations. People are happy for you. So this Hierophant could definitely be marriage here in the future position. Tell us more about the Ace of Swords, a new beginning in love. Oh, love it. Nine of Wands and the King of Wands. So there is a need to let go of the baggage. Again, Aries, letting go of the baggage, letting go what hurt you. This could be describing this particular person. You could have been dealing with someone who's very much in their ego, very hurtful with their words, very careless with their sexual energy. And as I say that, the Nine of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So in order to receive, right, in order to receive this Ace of Swords with this Queen of Cups energy, there is something that you need to let go. And that's why the Six of Cups is in the challenge position. The past that you have spent so much time and energy on with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like somebody's wrapped up in the fact that they wasted so much time on someone, and that just really, it just really hurts you. And it's very difficult for you to let go that you spent so much time investing in a situation that there was nothing that was going to come of it. Some of you are still in that situation with the overall energy, nothing will come of this situation. So you need to let that go. Tell us about the Hierophant in the future position. We have the Six of Wands and the Justice card. Wow. So that means the Hierophant's the Six of Wands and the Justice. You are about to get a relationship that you absolutely deserve because of your spiritual elevation, because of the lessons that you've learned. Okay. The Six of Wands here. I cannot pick it up. There we go. Six of Wands, the Hierophant. Six of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Justice card. Got Libra, Taurus energy, and more fire energy. But there's a relationship coming towards you, Aries, that is going to make you feel like you didn't waste any time anywhere. It is going to come in and tick all the boxes, right? And make you forget about anything. I mean, the things that have made you feel like you wasted your time. There we go. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Look what resting will do for you, Aries. The Four of Swords and the Empress. Hold on a second. I'm so thirsty. I'm so sorry. I'm so thirsty. Okay. Um, you be channeling, you have to drink water. And I just ran out right here. So, anyways, the Four of Swords here and the Empress. This is like some major healing energy. It feels like healing your aura. So I don't know if you've been doing things to heal your aura. If you haven't, this is a message to do that, because that's what it feels like. Your aura is being healed by resting and also doing other things. There's other things that you can do, like meditation and putting that protective energy around you as you're meditating, but healing your aura, that's what it feels like is happening or needs to happen. Yeah, because look at that with the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is pain. This is heartbreak. But the Chariot here, you're going to be moving past that Six of Wands and the Four of Wands and finding your happiness with your soulmate. Oh, this is amazing. This is beautiful. All right, tell me about the King of Cups. Tell me about the King of Cups. The Knight of Cups. So this is romance, Aries. There is a romantical energy coming towards you. This is romance. That is what this Pisces energy is bringing you. It's bringing you romance. It's bringing you love. It's bringing you a relationship that is actually going to be successful and work out. Okay. Like this is a very honest and true person coming towards you, very very, why do I keep saying romantical? That's not a word, but they're very romantic, okay? They're very romantic. I said it first joking and then I kept saying it. Very romantic with this Knight of Cups and this King of Cups energy. Four of Swords, again, I'm just seeing this because you healed. This healing literally, like, yes, you are repairing the holes that are in your auric field. And those holes were there for a lot of different reasons. They were there because of the people that you let around you. Those holes were there because of the trauma that you've experienced. Those holes were there maybe because of even spell work that has either come your way or spell work that you should not have been doing. It's just so many reasons that you had these holes and you just were trotting along around life picking up all of these nasty energies because your auric field was open and it needed repair. And so now taking the time to rest and heal and actually work on these things. And that means like, sometimes going a little bit without letting people touch you and things like that. It is healing. And the Empress energy, when you heal that, you're now able to attract. So that is beautiful. Tell us about, what are we talking about now? Tell us about the Knight of Swords. The King of Cups again. So what it's saying is then, this is the inspired action that you're going to receive. Okay, wow. Wow. So you remember I told you the Four of Swords, right? Healing the Four of Swords was going to, healing, which is your strength here, is going to be your superpower by you healing and resting, was going to allow the divine messages to come through, right? Kind of like the hangman energy, where you are being forced to take a rest, forced to pause, forced to reflect. And in that reflection, you're going to be receiving these downloads, these information, these messages on where you should go, what you should do. And those messages are about this King of Cups, which is metaphorically speaking, right? But it's a man or a woman, but it's a person, a lover, someone here who's coming in and their love is also healing. Your love, as you heal, is going to be healing, and theirs is healing. Two of Swords, it may have been blocked before, but look underneath the Ten of Pentacles. There's a relationship coming. That's amazing. That's amazing, especially how Spirit is, unraveling this. Tell us about the Knight of Swords. Oh, look what the Nine of Wands keeps coming out, but we have the Emperor here about letting go of that baggage. Letting go of that baggage. With the Emperor coming here, it feels like that you pretend, like you try to pretend that it doesn't affect you. I'm speaking to somebody who really tries to pretend that the things that happened to you in the past do not affect you or don't have as much effect on you as you would like other people to know. And I think this is kind of like a coping mechanism, but it's also a way for you to not really focus on those things, for you to not really, tell yourself, well, I don't really need, I'm over that. I forgave them. I really don't think about them. They don't exist to me. Well, actually, they're kind of dead to me. So it's just like, whatever. But, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of gets a little bit more morbid and morbid. And that just kind of lets you know that you're really not over it. But you still tell yourself that you are. Look at that, the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. It's really a need to kind of evaluate that Aries, that baggage, that hurt. Tell us about the Devil. Page of Pentacles, Five of Cups. There's always a person. Let me tell you, Aries, and I'm just going to tell you this, Aries, from Aries to Aries, cross, Four of Swords here and Eight of Pentacles. Cross watchers, if you're watching, This is not one of those times where you can chime in, but just as an Aries myself, speaking to other Aries, it just always what is reserved. And this is just what I've noticed. This is what I've noticed. What is reserved for this in your energy part of the Celtic cross? It is always a person who is waiting to come in to apologize for betraying you in some sort of way, who's regretting their actions. And I'm going to say it, and I don't care what anybody thinks about it. You will always feel the hurt of losing an Aries. You will always feel the hurt and pain of losing an Aries. Can I get an amen in the pulpit? Okay. I don't care who else is watching. And this is just showing you this always comes up. You know, people have a lot to say about Aries, but we love hard, we love deep, and we're loyal. Okay. And so when somebody comes in and betrays that, look at that, the Ten of Swords, there is always, every time I do these readings, there is always someone in the shadows who is lurking, who is obsessed, who really wants to communicate, but they're holding back because their own toxic situations or energy, and they are sitting in remorse and regret. I mean, that is every time I pull for this particular spot, this is what comes out, whether they make themselves known or not. Look at what was about to flip, the devil again. Whether they make themselves known or not, Aries, just know they're there, they're lurking. They may not have the balls to say anything, to speak. Honestly, I'm getting the energy that this person thinks that they're hurting you by not speaking, but honestly, they're hurting themselves. It's just it's always in this position. It's always in this position. And today it's a Capricorn, very strong Capricorn energy. We have some water energy. We have some air energy, but it's very strong Capricorn energy today. Um, doesn't have to just be their sign, but if that resonates, that's what you have. It very strong Capricorn energy who is just, not going to, they want to apologize, but they're not going to. Okay, I'm gonna just let you know they're not going to. And they're heartbroken. Okay, they really are. But they broke their own heart. They broke their own heart. Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Page of Cups, possibly with other options, third parties and things of that and whatever. But they're always there. It's always in that position. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'm going to pull your guardian angel card and close it out. What does Aries need to see here? That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful, Aries. You can kind of like breathe, you can rest, find balance, and know that your manifestation is coming in. Take your mind off of it. Meet me at Disney World. I don't know, but like you can literally take a break. You can take a break, and honestly, taking a break, taking a rest seems like that's what's going to allow your manifestations to come in quicker. Yes, there's some, and look at that, and gratitude. Oh my goodness. You got gratitude and manifestations. Can you see that? Gratitude and manifestations. Thank you. This is a heartfelt thanks to you from someone you recently helped in some way. I, your guardian angel, also wish to thank you for the unconditional love you emanate to the earth, humanity and those around you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are eternally blessed. May peace, grace, and love forever guide you along your sacred path. Then you have manifestations. Believe in yourself. Trust your instincts and follow your heart, for in doing so, you shall manifest all your heart desires. The life you have for so long aspired to create will soon manifest. There you have it. So that's what I have for you guys. Take care. Bye.